Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zoak here, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best BLOXSTRIKE settings. This has been requested many times by players in the Discord, so finally, I will release them. But before we get started, I just want to say I'm giving away 5 anodized red bundles. We have about 6 or 7 days until the timer runs out. All you guys have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment your favorite BLOXSTRIKE skin. And to kick the giveaway off, I gave away 1 bundle already to a lucky winner on the official BLOXSTRIKE Discord. And with that out the way, let's get into the video. Alright, so what you guys are going to want to do is click the settings in the top right corner of the main menu, and it'll bring you to the settings menu. Now, most of the settings I personally use, these are going to be the best for recording and the game looking good, and not really for competitive advantage. However, for video settings, I have every single box ticked: global shadows, glass shatter, first person tracer, muzzle flash, and ragdolls all ticked. For audio, this is complete personal preference. I have things tweaked a little bit just for my personal headset. Now for game settings, these are mainly personal preference. However, I have auto resume sniper shot ticked. Detached silencer, I have unticked so I don't do it on accident. Always show inventory ticked, and auto pickup dropped weapons ticked. For HUD, I have the scale at 0.8. This is like the outside where it shows your guns and your flashes and all that. For the color, I have it at purple. However, this is complete personal preference. For glow weapon with rarity color, I have this ticked. All this is as you guys can see, my knife is yellow, my Glock is pink, and my AK is red. I have that ticked. It's just cool. I like to see it. Enable game instructor messages, I have unticked. Now, this is my personal crosshair, and a lot of people have been asking me questions about this. So, for crosshair style, static, image 0, follow recoil 0, center dot 0. For length, I have it at 2. Thickness is going to be at 1. The gap is going to be at negative 0.5. For outline, I have it at ticked and at 1. That's the little black boxes around the green. And the color of the green is green. For alpha, it is ticked and at 200. I do not have a T-style crosshair. T-style crosshair is, let me turn it on here. As you guys can see, the top of my crosshair is gone. I don't really like it too much. It's okay. And then show player crosshairs, I have ticked. This is just when you're spectating. This is my most asked questions about my settings, is my view model. So for X offset, I have it at 0. So it is completely in the middle, doesn't move. For Y, I have it at negative 1.6. And then my Z offset is as far out as it could possibly go, negative 7.5. Okay? For radar, I do have it rotating, and my HUD size is completely maxed, as well as the zoom. And then I do have show ping and show FPS. Now, surprisingly for keybinds, I haven't changed a single thing. Even mount sensitivity, I changed in the actual Roblox settings, which I'll show you in a second. However, it's at 1, 0.5, zoom sensitivity, walk mode is going to stay on hold, and I haven't changed any movement keys except for my jump. So it's scroll wheel down, but everything else is going to be completely default. I didn't really see a need to change anything except for the scroll wheel down, because that's my personal preference from Valorant and CS. It's just scroll wheel down. Now for the actual Roblox settings, I have it capped at 240 FPS. However, for some reason I get 260. For the camera sensitivity, I'm at 0.15. And my volume I change depending on what I'm doing. If I'm recording, usually it's at 1 bar. My headset is really loud. For graphics quality, I always play on completely maxed out graphics quality. Alright, now that we have my personal settings out of the way, and my game is looking as beautiful as this, what we're going to do now is going to do the low end and or competitive side of the settings. Now, some of you guys may be surprised while I'm saying competitive and low end in the same sentence, but you guys will see later, as I recommend the same settings for both. So first, what you guys are going to want to do is open the settings, go to the video tab, and turn off global shadows, turn off glass shatter, leave first person tracers on, turn off muzzle flash, and turn off ragdolls. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go to the audio tab and pretty much max this out, especially if you are playing competitively. You want to make sure you can hear your opponent before they see you. Next, we're going to go to the Roblox settings. we're going to put the highest frame rate we possibly can. For me, it is 240. I recommend this for both competitive and lower end PCs. And for the graphics quality, we're going to put it directly in the middle. When you put it all the way down, the game genuinely looks terrible, but when you put it halfway, it's not as dark and you still have some good textures. Obviously, if your PC cannot handle it, put it all the way down just so you can play the game. But once you reach this step, this is the low-end PC setting guide complete. Now, some of you may be wondering, what's the difference between competitive? All we're going to do is we're going to change our resolution. This is completely optional. I'm going to put it to 1440 by 1080. There you go. So now you just turned yourself into a face level 10 screen player. You start to feel like Monzi, but have the aim of a silver. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy and get some good settings. Everything in this video will be down in the description down below if you want to copy me exactly. With that being said, don't forget to enter that giveaway. All you guys have to do is like, comment, subscribe, drop your favorite BLOXSTRIKE skin in the comments, and good luck. It's been your boy Zoak, and I'm out. Peace.